thinking about purchasing your first home? It's such a big deal, but don't stress, I'm here to guide you through the key steps. Firstly, let's start with the pre-purchase checks. So buying the perfect home isn't just about the location or the style of the property, although those do matter, but it's really important to look deeper and ensure that you have done pre-purchase checks to make sure that you're not buying a dud. So let me break them down for you. First, you'll want a LIM report. That's the Land Information Memorandum. You can get this from the local council. It shows details like zoning, flooding, or planned developments that are happening in the future. For example, you don't want to move into your dream quiet house only to find out there's a motorway planned to be built there in the next few years. Second, get a building inspection. Now this is crucial. You do not want to move in and realize that there are a billion problems with the house. A professional inspector checks for things like leaking pipes, dodgy wiring, or any structural damage. Now these are things you want to catch early before you've made the purchase, because along the line these things can cost you a lot of money. It's also important when you're visiting open homes to keep an eye out for little things. So things like cracks in the walls, dampness, or even some funky smells, they can be red flags, and it's always important to ask the real estate agent questions because they are legally obligated to tell you the truth about the property if this is something that they know. Next is the title search. This ensures that the property ownership is legit. Your solicitor handles this and checks that there are no other claims to the land. There would be nothing worse than purchasing this house and this land only to find out that somebody else actually has a share in the land or owns the land that you just purchased. Think of this as making sure that the house is actually yours to buy. Don't forget to look at council property files too. This contains building permits and any compliance certificates, which ensures that any extensions or any changes that have been made to the property are actually legal. Now these checks might sound like extra work, but trust me, they really are essential before making an offer on a house. A little digging now can really save you a lot in the future. So there you have it, pre-purchase checks in a nutshell.